Hello out there in listening world. Wesley Bray here, your host for Core Scope Podcast. Hey, just where we're at the core of industry, always expanding the scope. And that's just what we intend to do today. So if you'll ask me, if you may wonder, hey, what's this contraption Wes has got in front of him? Proud to tell you, this is a product proudly made in the United States by a very good friend of mine who engineered this and went and seek the patent on it. His name is Mark Duffy. He's out in California. And he invented the MID-AIRE Systems. So you can see it here. There's actually two different sizes. And I am displaying the mini size tonight for display purposes because it's a little smaller, but this unit is great for holding a dehumidifier or a smaller object up in your attic or crawl space. So if you're a contractor out there, you're doing any type of crawl space encapsulation, or maybe you're putting a system under a house and you want to put this off the ground, either suspend it with or set it on legs. You have the versatility to do either. So we'll jump right in. You'll notice I actually have one here in the box. This is the box that it comes in, the size of the box. Of course, the longer size is 62 inches, so it's actually a little longer. So it comes in a box and comes out all in one unit. And you'll kind of get the idea here without taking a new one out of the box, but it comes folded like this. So if you can see me here, so it comes out of the box, all one unit put together. All you have to do is telescope it open, and boom, you are ready to install this baby. So the MID-AIRE Systems is made of powder-coated 12-gauge aluminum, or I'm sorry, steel, 12-gauge steel. Comes out of the box like I displayed to you there. It comes with everything you need for an install. So it has rubber-coated, non-slip pads here on the top, or grips, so that your equipment's not going to move around or slide. It also has plastic end caps here that you'll see on the end of each of your end pieces. So this unit here is the shorter version, like I say, the mini. So we're about 30 and a half inches long by 20 inches. You have an 8-inch gap here so that if you're putting a 65 pint dehumidifier into a crawl space or an attic, this works perfect. You get 4 cables. The cables come included. So there's one on each side with the D-rings. And what's really neat about this is these little ripples here. These here you need no tools to adjust. So you get 15 foot of cable. So if you can imagine this hanging from a joist or a rafter up in an attic, you can also use this for temporary support if you're one of those that, hey, I'm going to use threaded rod. This will hold it in place. The beautiful thing about this is, let's say you're putting a unit up above ceiling tiles in a commercial space or even residential. Instead of having to take a whole section out to get a piece or a unit up into the attic, this folds down so you can actually hand it up. One man can put it up into the ceiling tile in a commercial setting, let's say, and expand it once you get it above the ceiling tiles, and then just lock it into place, put it in. The only tool you're gonna need to install this into an attic or into a commercial space, say a beam, the only tool you're gonna need is a drill, okay? And other than that, this thing is very simple. Installs in moments. One man can do it by himself, as mentioned, but just very easy. So what you have here is you have these ripples here, and as you can see, how this works, and the D-rings come with it as well. All the hardware that you see here on this unit comes in the box, folks. You're going to get 4 15-foot cables, 4 D-rings here with your clips, so you can just clip it onto here, as you can see. And then what you do is, once you drill your holes, the only tool you're going to need again is a drill for drilling your holes. Once you get that installed, these cables here, they're 15-foot long, and they come rolled up all in a pack together with your hardware. And all you've got to do here to adjust these is push down on the little tab here on the top. You'll be able to push it forward, pull it this way, make it longer if you need more room or slack. So very neat product here. Again, USA made, quality behind every unit that goes out the door. And Mark does a great job. But hey, we'll be right back to talk about it. And in the meantime, we're going to show you a quick video about how this can help you on your next job. When strength, simplicity, and American craftsmanship matter, there's only one name to know: MID-AIRE Systems. Proudly made in the United States, every unit is powder-coated black for a durable, sleek finish that looks as well as it performs. Forget about the toolbox. You'll only need a drill to make 4 quick holes for the eye bolts provided in the box. It installs easily in an attic or crawl space, and one person can level it in seconds. With a 500-pound weight capacity and a full line of custom accessories, MID-AIRE Systems delivers strength, safety, and simplicity, all engineered right here at home. That's why every contractor should consider MID-AIRE Systems for your next job. All right, folks. So welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the video. I showed a lot of contractors that video, and every time I do, they're like, wow, I've done a job, last week, or I've done a job a couple of months ago. I could have used those on. This makes your clean install look clean and professional, guys. Regardless of whether you're putting this in a crawl space or an attic, regardless whether you're suspending it with the cables that come with the kit, or you're using legs as well. So I'm going to show you a couple of pictures here after we show the video. So here's a couple of photos, guys, that you'll see, and you'll be able to see with these photos. One is suspended in a commercial setting. So you'll see that one suspended by the cables. And then the other one that we're going to put up, this photo here, this is actually showing what it looks like on the legs, and set up where, you can put some accessories to it, do whatever you want to do, put it on display. If you're a distributor, you can put the legs on there or suspend it, either way. But also on the job setting, it gives you some versatility. If you want to put it in a finished attic, we have accessories available such as legs for a finished attic. If you want to put it on joist, we have accessory kit for joist installation in an attic. Like I said, most people prefer to go with the cables that come with it. These are 15-foot long when they're unrolled. Again, like the grommet here, just easy, really simple to do. You get the D-rings, everything in the kit. Like I said, you can't say enough. Only one tool for install. That makes everything so easy. But also, you can get a drain pan attachment for this, guys. If you're wondering, hey, if I've got a air handler up there sitting on this thing. By the way, the weight capacity is 500 pounds. So this will hold up to 500 pounds. Either way, the mini or the full size. The full size gives you 62 inches in length, going this way and that way. And with that, then you're going to have 40 inches wide from side cross beams going across, 40 inches on that. And then in the middle, you're going to have an 18-inch space between the crossbars. So just wanted to talk to you about that. Like I said, 12 gauge galvanized steel. You can go on to MID-AIRE Systems website, which is sales@midairesystems.com. If you want to get a spec sheet or anything, I printed it out for my own purposes, but you can get spec sheets there. They also have displays, and also you'll see here what we have. They also have pictures with anything, any way you want to use them. I'm going to move that just a little closer to the camera so you can see. Is that good? Can everybody see that? So MID-AIRE Systems, guys, great product, made in the USA. Walk away from your next job knowing you've left a professional install. You didn't have to pay somebody man hours on the job to construct this or to fabricate anything. You didn't have to go buy extra materials. Saves you time on the job, makes your jobs look professional, easy install. You're saving man hours because one man can do it. MID-AIRE Systems. Can't say enough about the product, the durability, the construction, nor the person that invented this product. So give MID-AIRE Systems a try as your next install and let me know how you like it. I'm Wes Bray. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight, and we'll be right back to spin the wheel.
Hey, Lexington, is clutter taking over your home, office, or property? Call Clean Slate Clutter Removal, here to rescue your space. They're a veteran-owned and operated team that handle it all, from residential and commercial office cleanouts, eviction cleanouts, appliance removal, and full property cleanups. No mess is too big, no space is too small. They can make it all disappear fast. Want a fresh start and a great deal? Ask about their special discounts today. Call Clean Slate Clutter Removal now at 803-995-9092. That's 803-995-9092. Residential, commercial, or property cleanouts, they do it all.
All right, folks. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in for another episode. We're getting ready to spin our prize wheel like we do every Thursday on the show. And hey, all you got to do to qualify to be a winner, have your name put in our lucky wheel here to possibly win a prize. Every time we spin the wheel, whatever it lands on, we send you a gift card. So we've got $50 gift cards, $100 gift cards. We've even got a 4-night, 5-day cruise on here to the Bahamas. So at this point in time, we thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for our sponsors. Thank you for our listeners. We can't thank you enough. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's show, and tune in next week. We'll be right back. But before we go, let's spin this wheel here and let's see who our lucky winner is tonight. All right. Someone has won a $50 gift card to Outback Steakhouse. Man, that's one of my favorite places. So you don't have somebody to take to dinner that night, and if you're close by, call me. I'm always up for a good steak. So $50 gift card to Outback Steakhouse. We're going to spin our contestants. Like I said, you want to be in here, go to YouTube, subscribe on Core Scope Insights Podcast. Give us a comment, leave a comment, give us a thumbs up. And hopefully we'll be giving you a thumbs up if you are, who's our winner tonight? Wyatt Barlow. All right. So Wyatt Barlow, you are our winner tonight. Give us a comment. Let us know you watched the show. We'll be getting this out to you. And hey, until next time, folks, Wes Bray, y'all have a great night.